Hello my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. Yeah, I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you, but I'm going to be using my Ancestor deck today, and I'm going to be clarifying with the Everyday Tarot. So we're going to get to it, and we're going to see what the Spirit has to say about this very special week that we're on, because yesterday's reading was just blew me away. And I wanted to see what ancestors had to say today. I'm sorry, I'm burping drink and I don't want to do it loudly. Alright, so you have the Page of Cups. Oh, Dreamer, beautiful. So we're starting off with the Dreamer card. Hold on here, I'm going to do a little bit of clearing out. Next card up is what surrounds you. What surrounds you? Yes. All right. Ooh, the Chariot. Movement and determination and drive. Beautiful. All right. So what blocks you? What blocks you, Pisces? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. So maybe a little bit of, and this is an air sign, so being too critical of oneself, critical of your own thoughts maybe. We're going to clarify with this deck. So your foundation. The Seven of Pentacles, which is a lot of research, a lot of assessment, a lot of patience. Absolutely. Okay. So we have what's behind you. What is it? Oh. The Five of Cups. That is so great. Emotional imbalance, disappointment, sadness. Right. Okay. Now we're looking for, what crowns you? Didn't even have time to say it. The Two of Swords. What crowns you? Standstills. Not always knowing what to do. Gonna need clarification on that one. Okay, what is before you? The Seven of Wands. So it is there will be challenges. You're gonna have to stand your ground. Okay. Perhaps a little bit of a lack of faith in yourself, but that's always the way. Or maybe that is the end of it. We're going to have to see what the clarifier says. We're still in, no, we're not in retrograde anymore. Are we? Yes, we're still in retrograde. Yes, we're still in retrograde. So this might be shadow cards, eh? Okay. How to present yourself. How to present yourself. Okay. So that is the Knight of Wands. So presenting yourself as ambitious, adventurous, a risk taker, having fun, a passionate person with action. And how others see you. You have the Devil card. That means maybe having, I don't know, dealt with all of your cycles of guilt, frustrations, addictions, whatever, having dealt with that, okay? And your hopes and fears. You're waiting for your Wheel of Fortune. There it is again. Okay, that's your hope. You're hoping for that Wheel of Fortune, that the wheel's going to turn in your favor and do stuff that you need it to do. Wonderful. And the last card is the outcome, of course. Six of Wands, a victory card. Beautiful. Underneath is the King of Wands. Natural born leader. Born to lead. This again is such a wonderful reading, but I'm going to shuffle these, cut them, and then I'm going to flip them with these, and we're going to talk about your Celtic cross for today, Pisces. But I think we're getting a much better week than last week, okay? I think last week a lot of us just had a lot on our plates, a lot to do, and this is going to be a much better week. Okay, so let's cut in 3. Da-da, 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 da-da. Okay, so let's start. Okay. So you have the, oh my God, come up here. Come up here. It's really stuck on this table. Okay. Come here. All right. Hey, you know, not going to argue with that. All right. You have the Dreamer and the Star. Absolutely. This is you right now, Pisces. You are the Dreamer, and you are optimistic. You're boundless, okay? You are doing so much, so well. And this is after the darkest hour, okay? This is a dawning of a new day for you, okay? You are the star. Let yourself be guided by a star. Keep dreaming, Pisces. You're making things happen in your life, okay? So the card beside it is what surrounds you is the Chariot. And to go with it is the Two of Pentacles. You have had to juggle a lot lately. And you know what? You've done it very well, okay? You've been doing a lot of, you've adapted your life to get things done. Okay, you've dealt with a lot with ease and grace, and you're weighing your options to see what's good for you, and you took it and you ran with it, okay? You ran with the things that you loved. Keeping in mind, you got to do what you love. If you don't do what you love, it's just going to become work, and work is the whole point of what we're trying to get away from right now. Just feeling like a job with no end and no light and no passion in it. Is just not anything that we want right now. We're done with that, okay? So you have as a block the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and you have the High Priestess to clarify it. The thing is with the High Priestess, with this Queen of Swords, is that she's very much in her brain. Okay, so she is too much in her brain, very, very critical, driving herself bananas, and what you really need to do is trust your inner wisdom and your intuition, okay? You have to be receptive to your spirituality, to your higher self. Be quiet and listen to your dreams, okay? Waking or sleeping, you have to listen to your dreams, okay? You have to find the balance between the mind and the spirit. You cannot do just one. This one will talk you out of everything, okay? Because it is the mind of somebody who rationalizes every single thing. And sometimes rational thought is not required. Okay? It is not required sometimes. If you're getting out of the way of a train, yes. If you're trying to accomplish dreams, the rules can bend, okay? All right, so here in your foundation, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And that means you do a lot of work, okay? You've assessed everything and reassessed everything. And lately, you've been adding intensity and passion to it with the Knight of Cups. And this is you, Pisces. You work so hard at things and you try to make things happen for you over and over again, okay? With the heart, with the heart, with the intensity of the heart, which is beautiful. We work so hard. Don't forget to use the heart when you do, okay? After that, what is behind you is the Five of Cups, which is, wow, okay? And then here you have, again, the Seven of Pentacles, just like here. Okay, so yes, you've worked really, really hard, but when you were working hard and when it wasn't working, it would throw you into a disheartened state of emotional upheaval and feeling out of balance and disappointment and sadness when things were not moving along like you wanted it to. So this is behind you now. You realize that things are going to move on their own course, in their own set of time, and everything will end up being okay. You've got to give it time, you've got to give it love, and you've got to let it go, okay? So you have that. Next up is what crowns you, and this is the Two of Swords. Okay, so let's see what the Two of Swords has for you here. The Two of Swords are delays, okay? And these may, because you have so many choices. Now we've clarified that, okay? You're delayed because you have too many choices to pick from. What's going on is that you don't know what to pick from. In all the choices, they all look really good to you. So you're trying to dabble in all the different choices. So you're doing a whole bunch of false starts. You start, you stop, you start, you stop, you stop, you start, you stop. And this is causing you delays. You have to stop doing that. You have to pick one thing. You are set to succeed, Pisces. It doesn't matter what you pick, okay? Just pick your favorite one. There you go. Pick one or two of your favorite ones and go with it. You're going to succeed. You're bound to succeed. That's where you are going with this, okay? Next up is what is before you. You have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is challenges. All right, so this is like the challenges card, standing your ground. This may be just because you're going through an intense transformation, okay? You may feel at times that you have to defend your transformation into who you are becoming. But you know what? I do believe that is all an illusion, Pisces. You can be whoever you want to be. You don't need to explain to anybody what you're doing or how you're doing it. Just be you. Be you. Strive for happiness. Strive for what makes you feel good in your life. Life is too short to be living it in an unhappy state, okay? Even if you have done a complete 360 in your life and people are going, what the heck? It's okay. That's okay. You can reinvent yourself as many times as you want if that's what you feel you need to do in your life to get a happier state of events going, okay? So this is what I'm getting from that. Next up is how to present yourself, and that is the Knight of Wands. Somebody who is always looking for a brand new challenge, and with it you have the Queen of Wands. And I've seen this a few times now come up in the readings. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is vibrant and creative and confident. So it's all about the fire in you here. Okay? Present yourself as somebody with the fire to want to live and experience and try new things. Okay? With passion, with love, with all of that in you, to be decisive and courageous. Okay? How others see you is the Devil card. And they see that you have brought balance in your life with the Temperance. You have dealt with all of your restrictions, maybe the addictions that you had. You have dealt with the stuff that was trapping yourself in cycles of guilt and frustrations. And like I said, you found the balance with that Temperance card. Okay, so that's how others see you. They see you as victoriously having fought those demons and won. Your hopes and fears is the Wheel of Fortune here. And with it, you have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. You are hoping for your cycles to move in a very good place with the Ace of Cups. To have a fresh start in life. Beginnings of wonderful things. Your heart taking flight. And, just tuning in to your higher self and your happiness and that replenishing cup of just fulfillment that's in your life. You're really hoping for that. You may also be fearing that you will not get that, which is an unfounded fear because you make of life what you want it to be. Okay, Pisces. Last but not least, you have the Six of Wands as an outcome. And you have the Three of Wands to clarify it. Very soon you're going to be very, very victorious. It will come when you finally decide to put things in motion. Okay? Your long-term plans are going to begin. You will start traveling towards those plans, and it's the first optimistic steps, okay, towards your goals that are going to set things in motion. You will be victorious. You will have recognition, and you will see progress, okay? I love this reading. This is really profound for you this week, Pisces. I think you're striving to do some real steps in the right direction. Things are going to be moving for you. And underneath the deck is the Magician, and it has the King of Wands and the other. So you're a natural born leader. You do have the magic in you to make anything happen for yourself, Pisces. Okay? This is your time. You know it's your time. For the people who come here and they're watching and it resonates with you, know that this is your time to make things happen. You can feel it within yourself. The wheel has spun and it keeps spinning in the direction that you need it to go into. This is a great time for you. Take the ball and run with it. It is time. And I'm going to take a thought of the day, and I'm going to take the first one on the top. Always see the glass half full. What did I tell you last week, Pisces? I said not only do we see the glass half full, we see the potential of filling it up right to the top. And that's what you're doing right now, Pisces. You're filling that glass up right to the top. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I really did. It was exquisite. It was delicious. I loved it. And I'm loving sharing it with you. I hope that you have a great day. And I will see you in the next reading, which is probably tomorrow. Take good care of yourself. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. I need the subscribers. I need your support. And click that notification bell to also that they notify you as soon as I post one of these. And leave me a comment below. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and let me know that you're watching. I really, really enjoy hearing about you and your lives and what kind of Pisces I'm attracting to me. Thank you very much. Have a great day, great evening. I'll see you soon.